Hello everybody, and oh, let me make sure my camera is pointing the right direction. And I've got my lighting on properly. God, that was a bad start. Anyway, let's try that again. Welcome to a bit more Albion here in Total War Warhammer 2 with the OvN faction unlocker, where we are currently invading Ulthuan and having some fun. Things are going well, though we're in a bit of a stalemate because we've gone to war with the Cult of Pleasure, but we're in a bit of a stalemate just now because, well, A, they're right back there, and I want to be a bit careful of Nagaron themselves because they are very powerful just now, so just being a little careful with that. Ooh, untainted faction wide seems good, an extra growth from there. So there we go, but we are finally going on the way. Hey Lucas, how you doing, man? And slowly building up over here, which is getting ourselves into a much better position. What I'm kind of doing is I'm kind of stalking these guys. I don't want to kill them. I want them to kill Dark Elf places for me. So, yeah. We'll see how that goes. Though, if they keep doing stuff like that, it's not going to work. I'm not quite powerful enough to take on Nagaron on my own just yet. Well, I am building, but as we discovered last time, due to the invasions mechanic we're getting, I also need to... No, I don't want a full-on military alliance. I also need to be leaving people at home. Hey, Vinit, and hey, man, who I can't pronounce your name of. How you all doing, guys? So yeah, we're in this opposition. I'm going to start building up this army back home because our income is good enough. I want to push to noble cavalry as well, to be fair. Let's get a couple more sword maidens in this one. So we've got 4 sword maidens in this one. Seems good. Woad raiders. Please. Oh, there should be Woad warriors, and there really needs to be a bad joke. And why is my Discord bot not working properly? God damn it. And we definitely want a few more huntresses in there, but we'll start putting them out next turn.
I will hear your plea, mortal.
I have military access through him, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to be a little risky and push up towards Carnod Carnod, even, to capture there off Marathi. And then once we're in a position, we'll potentially do some squishing here. But yeah, I'm not quite there yet. You're going to fall back to the monoliths. Oh, they might take there. Basically, I'm in the middle of the war lines between multiple factions, which ain't good. I mean, to start with, death from afar is, of course, what I always want. Because it's just about the best thing I can get. But yeah. All going well for now. For now, being the operative word. Any suggestions or advice is absolutely more than welcome as well, by the way, guys. Because I am definitely not the best player in the world. So I can definitely improve and do better. Don't trust them, but at the same time... See, they've let me down, those beast men. I was relying on them to actually do some damage for me. God damn. Rude beastmen. Yeah, that's back to a good rank as well. I'd like to get it to a top rank. For that 20 growth is huge, but yeah. That's up to 15. Ooh, the warbands. Woad raiders are just semi-decent all round. Well. I just want to check something. Right. So 28, what is their bonus? Which brings up to 38. They are 38. However, they have much better melee attack and melee defense. Actually, they've got quite good melee attack, reasonable defense, so that's good. But nowhere near the HP these guys have. That woad paint. No, these guys have woad paint as well, giving them all that lovely physical resistance, which is just nutty. And they have, yeah, woad paint, extra physical resistance, as well as woad paint. So that's all gonna stack, giving them butt tons of physical resistance, which is nice. Oh yeah, no, I can do that. Last time I kind of cheesed it a little bit in a different way, but that was because of the situation. Reasonable garrison. So you've still got very basic units in this army, which doesn't really help. Let's build ourselves up a bit before we go for it.
I want them dead.
I need to get some of the better units, some of these, because these units with that physical resistance just makes them that much tougher. I would actually like a couple more centaurs in there as well. 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, I'd like some heroes in there, but I didn't get that. I forgot to bring my drink out, god damn it. No, I actually don't want him to survive, so yeah. Excuse me, I'm just messaging my wife to bring my drink out, because I'm like... Messaging my wife to ask if she can bring my drink out because, you know, I'm playing now. Is that really lazy of me, guys? Foreign trespasser nonus. Trespasser nonus. Oh. Ooh, Nagron have actually managed to invade the donut. We are still killing weeb elves. I have no plan to stop killing weeb elves. We are bringing more up. Ooh, raise or sack? Give us some extra money. That seems like a good excuse to raise and sack it. Raid and sack it. The only real benefit of them over these guys is they are cheaper. Much cheaper. But every other stat is lower. I really feel I need more than that. Anyway, let's start with these guys. A couple more centaur. Oh, I can't afford. See, this army's getting quite expensive, being the problem. Which could be a reason to go for these guys instead. Let's get a couple of them in 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. I may move them over. Yes. No, I'm going to go for a couple of them, and then we're actually going to move this army over as it is, because otherwise it's going to start getting more expensive. Nope, we don't want a full military alliance. We're kind of being careful with how we're killing them. I'm only at war with Marathi at the moment, Lucas, because I thought going to war with both at the same time was a bad idea, but I suspect it will go into a war with both, because I cheesed war with Marathi by joining someone else's war, rather than going to war directly, because she is allied with Nagarond, of course. Why would she be you know, don't trust them. Okay.
The trees tell me much. Feel life flow.
Perfect vigor. Different type of lot. Nah, you see, I can't afford him. This is risky in case, because we could get an invasion back here, but...
Scream for me.
Right now I feel I need it. Do I want to go just yet? I don't really want to take this settlement, but I want to raid it and sack it for money, so then possibly raise it. I would take it, but at the same time, go wait one more turn for a few more siege towers before we hit there. As I said, I want to merge the armies a little bit because that'll really help me, because the other army I'm bringing over is much better. And with my main lord, obviously that'll help us, and potentially we can get away with hitting Nagarond at the same time, though I've got to time that war right. I am half tempted to put the thingy where you can buy. Oh, okay, Lucas. It could be due to that, due to the new change, due to starting as this faction, because they do start in different places depending on what's going on. I know with my character act playthrough, if you've been watching that, literally after watching me start it, in fact, no, it wasn't even that. It was in the time between me starting and going live, they moved the start positions to make it better because of the position of Help It. Whoever that is, clan, whatever it's called.
May their deaths be slow.
Okay, let's do this.
I will destroy them.
With our druidic artillery again. I do love Bellicor. He is a great fun campaign, but he does become a little bit steamrollery later on. By a little bit steamrollery, he becomes one of the most overpowered lords. I think the only faction I've had which is more overpowered is the Chaos Dwarves. If you've not paid for Chaos Dwarves with OvN, you really need to. Thank you. My wife nicely brought my drink, which I forgot. Oh, I always forget this. They don't get as many.
By the lady! Till I!
Where did I put it?
We serve our liege!
She's actually got quite good attack now, though not the best strength.
Ready for battle!
Oh, I thought I'd actually put you on that tower.
Men of Bretonia! Shields! Aye!
Children of Athel Lauren.
And we have Bob here from accounting,
Waiting.
who is going to be going in and assisting.
Mounted yeoman! Ready to serve! Ready to ride!
Oh god, the halflings are a weird faction. They're really fun, but they don't really have much in the way of great end game, which I don't know as if how they're designed, but they just feel a bit weird.
We fight for Bretonia! Yes, my lord! Yes, my lord!
But I have played them. I found them weird.
At once!
Let's go poke those dark shards. Let's hide myself.
Do my bidding. Scream for me.
Look at that city. I do love the look of the cities in this. I mean, half of it's useless, but...
Mounted yeoman! March! Aye! We serve! 'Tis an honor!
Unleash the druidic artillery! Now these, you're best just casting on the ground, because then everybody who moves into it gains the buff as well. Which just makes it that much better with your AoE, these spells, you know, the Shield of Thorns, because it gives you the extra physical resistance as well, you know, and the weapon damage to everybody in there. But it's, if you play, as again, doesn't move around so it can't accidentally get lost on something else. Oops, would help if I moved my archers forwards. Oh, they are Parthian shots. They are ridiculously good, actually. I feel sorry for these guys. Oh!
Serve and obey. He's dead. Serve and obey. As you say.
There we go. That cleared that out nicely. So, yeah, we're pushing up onto the walls. It's not the best push onto the walls, to be fair. It could be better. It probably didn't help that I brought them up. They've already got Murder's Prowess going, which is painful for us. Bob is doing okay. I may want to pull this cavalry back, though. For now. For now, we're pulling the cavalry out. Bob is fine on his own. She is not fine at all. I'm always a bit loath. Yeah, she's getting the crap out of that. Because putting casters on mounts is always a very risky thing. Because while it can be good, it can also really not work. Because it puts them in damp places they can take a lot of damage very quickly. Yeah, I'm actually struggling a little bit on this flank. Bob is doing fine. That's it, Bob. Breathe on him. Did he just make a chewy noise? As in the Wookiee?
Ready for orders. Run, men. Doing our duty. As you say.
Okay, second charge in, please. Let's get my range to move forwards and start killing those Reaper bolt throwers, because they're probably the things which are causing the most. No, actually, let's kill those dark shards first.
Fighters. For the king.
Oh yes, my cavalry can rip straight through into their soft underbelly now easily. Actually, that's perfect. With Bob supporting them, Bob could go for the Black Ark Corsairs.
Righteous fury. Orders.
It's done.
On that.
Awaiting orders.
They are broken now. There's nothing they can do. We've broken through. They are basically stuffed. While I've taken some damage, you know, literally they're all about to break and flee. Whoa. Nice. That worked well for us. That worked very well for us, actually. Nice push through, clearing them out, killing them all. Whoa. Not the best battle, but again, these are still quite low-level units comparatively. You know, they're,
Praise be to
I'd
the
still say
gods.
early to mid, maybe just mid-tier. Demand offerings.
Searching.
Because we've got the mission as well.
Supreme sorceress of Grant.
Yoink. That is definitely the cheese way of doing it, but... Interestingly here, it doesn't seem to get walls. There we go. It's going to be hard to hold on to that place. That's the only thing I would say about it. Oh, actually, why we're doing that when I know full well that the... oh, I can't get the stones here. Interesting. So I only get the Waystone outpost. Ah. That's something worth knowing. Okay, so is all the Waystone network powered from here? That makes here very powerful, because these places provide really good garrisons as well. Hey, Javier, how you doing? The Bright Weeb Elves next. Yeah, well, I think killing the Dark Elves is going to be... The emo elves is going to be hard enough. We'll see how it goes, however. And I'm going to include Nagarite in the emo elves, because he's basically a dark elf. He's like one step off being a dark elf. He's good. He's bloody good lord, but he is one step off being a dark elf himself, which I know some people will hate me saying, but it's true.
Our paths have crossed. Onwards.
You know what? I'm not holding here. I just don't think it's worth it.
Sorceress. What is your dark purpose? Dark magic.
No, I'd only get 72.
Sorceress of the Dark Convent.
Ooh, nice. So, buffs up Flock of Doom, reduces our miscast chance. Raven Mother gives us that lovely spell, which is good versus multiple combatants. Oh, so much. I kind of want to buff her, but it's only so much I can do to buff her. I think giving her a bit more missile defense is probably a good idea now she's on the thing, but at the same time... Well, that's definitely our first one.
Who seeks me?
No, apparently I've already abandoned it and can't cancel it. Oh well, never mind.
My power.
If I have, I have.
Black arts.
Chieftain of the tribe.
Right, you are going to be kicked for now to up my income a bit. Let us see. We're going to be pushing... Basically, I'm going to merge my armies together, and then I think it is time to hit Nagarond itself as well, because the Cult of Pleasure is not really a huge issue up here now. And Nagarond is busy playing on the donut, so if I position myself well, I can probably cut into them nicely. Ooh, Atwara gone. That's interesting. It looks like Muslion is doing quite well. Hopefully I'll get trade out there. Nagarond are definitely having fun playing down, and a lot of fun playing down in the donut.
The trees tell
Mother of the Dark Convent.
Yeah, we abandoned it. I don't care about walking through your territory. I do care about him being there, and that really worries me. But upping my garrison should help put them off doing anything too drastic. So the issue I may have here is actually... no. While I'd like the money, I do not want that war. While, again, war here is good. and potentially gets me lots of territory. It's a bit of a tricky one because it could also put me in a very tricky position because the elves may, the high elves may sneak in and grab territory, which would be annoying. Which is why quite regularly recently I've been playing with the mod where you can buy territories because it just makes life easier. While I don't think it's balanced particularly well, it just helps make the game more playable to an extent.
Druid, I walk this earth.
Moving these guys into this army will buff this army up massively. Hey King, how you doing? Yeah, I want to get them. It's building up this island first because it got its butt kicked. Once I've got the growth sorted out, I will probably do that. Oh, fully empowered network now. Once we're at max level, I will probably do that. Though we're getting the growth, so I'd probably get rid of this now, actually. It's 35 growth, so... yeah, once we've got the growth done, I will probably swap a building. In fact, I could swap this building somewhere else at some point. But I'll probably do that in a bit, basically. I don't think I actually need... oh, so this increases the invasion threat. Okay, so I'm actually going to get rid of that one then. For now, and I'll build the barrow. Bob from Accounting Hammond is absolutely kicking butt. He is one of my most veteran units now. He is just deadly. I mean, he literally rips Carnosaurs apart. We watched him do that. He just took his big, let's be honest, his big stick and whacked it on the head and took quarter of its health off. So yeah, I'm going to get the rights building out now, King. And welcome to my first stream, and I'm glad you're a fan. Okay. Again, questions and things are welcome as well, guys. If you want to see something, just shout out in chat. If I miss it, just keep shouting until I see it. If you want something naming, shout out in chat. This is a question-friendly stream. So long as you're not wanting to call something more ridiculous than Bob from Accounting. I was going to say, so long as you don't want to call something ridiculous, and then I remembered we had Bob from Accounting. Looking at you. Looking at you, chat. That was your fault. There we go. That is a much tougher army. The only thing it really lacks is range defense units. Ooh, 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 it's gone. Move. Moving that way to grab the Circle of Destruction while it's broken. Because that's a lovely place for us to grab. Nope. I kind of hope he gets a few other wars going on, because I don't want him to do well. Because if he crumbles, it means I can take his territory. So I can kind of take the north, so he's just fighting one. But he's kind of overwhelmed at the moment. He's kind of surrounded. He's got a very tricky start position. Because he's at war with both. I don't know if he starts at war with both Dark Elf factions, big Dark Elf factions. Was that Be'lakor I just saw wandering around there in Bretonnia? Oh, she's declared war on me again. But the elves joined. Ha 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 ha.
Powerful enchantress.
What brings you here? The babbling brook agrees.
True power unleashed.
Orders? Gairan whispers.
Yoink.
Unparalleled.
Now, it is risky, but I think I can get away with it.
Traveling on.
I'm not too worried about them.
Dark power.
You're better.
They could go to war with me, but...
Lord of
These lands are ours by...
I'd actually like some more trade agreements, but... That's nice. But no, we're going to go for that one for the extra growth again. That's the only nice thing. They do also generate income, but... Gives us a garrison as well. Of 3 barrow white, which is good. Okay, let's hope the beastmen don't use this opportunity to attack me. Hey Callum, how you doing? The modded lords give you a traitor note. Some of them do. I think I know what you mean, Callum. Some definitely give traits depending on how they've got it set up. So yeah, some modded lords definitely give you various different traits and things, depending on what they've done. So I mean, some of these modded factions have various different characters which do different things. Obviously, every mod and even with OvN. Because OvN isn't just made by one person, it's made by a whole team. It's effectively a collection of mods which have all been brought together into one sort of framework. And that... Did I... Oh, God, I did, didn't I? I'm an idiot. I hit the destroy button rather than the repair button, which is something I have done before. I am an updee.
Jade Wizard. The power of nature is...
Can't believe I did that. So yeah, so this lord, for example, she gives us various buffs. A lot of these buffs aren't her original ones, but as well as some cool spells and things. But yeah, every lord they generally gives you something different, right? Can't believe I did that. God damn it. It is too easy. You need OK click. They need to give you a click so you can click and go, yes, I'm sure. Do you really want to destroy the settlement? Yes. Because it is infuriating when you do that. Do what I just did. God damn it.
Jade magic is yours to command. The trees tell me much.
Black arts. Seeking
Let's follow down. Let's build it this time, not destroy it.
Supreme sorceress of Grant. My powers are yours.
I'm going to move up to there, actually, so I get some replenishment.
Behold, true power.
Oh! Okay, I can do that. Remind me after we win the battle, Hammond. Obviously, that'd not be the main lord. Yes, no, they do, Callum. They all give you some sort of buff. So the brass bull gives you 100% charge resistance, I believe, or charge resistance versus large, or something like that. Oh, but that might be a good time. I think this is the time to start the war, guys. I'm about to do something very foolish. I am going to start a war with Nagrond. Yeah, that's Be'lakor there, ripping through Ulthuan. Not settling anywhere, oddly. I am scared by that, but...
strange.
I will pay you for a non-aggression pact. God damn it. He's being useful, so if I can keep him off me, that's great for now.
Mistress of Arganet.
Ooh, they've integrated already. Interesting.
Limitless
I
power.
have never been much of a diplomat.
Haggraith. They are elsewhere, so I don't really need to worry about them.
Cirrus.
Wish me luck. This could be suicide.
Frost call. Scream for me. Cower before my might. May their deaths be slow.
Replace this could be suicide with this is probably... This is almost certainly a very bad idea, guys, but... Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. That's gonna be good. We've got our income is going up nicely. There we go. So basically I let the Hotex column damage itself and then I took advantage of it. Now I need to keep an eye because the Dark Elves definitely have a good military infrastructure and they do have armies down here which could come up on my coast. But if I can get Hotex column quickly, then push north, that's good. I'm annoyed Venom Glade is hold. Clark Arnold, I'm happy to leave in their hands for the time being. Because it basically, the Bone Clubbers, for the time being, it basically covers my flank.
Dead.
Let's get one thing understood. I'm the boss.
Okay, non-aggression pact for now. Why won't you trade with me? We both make money. I make more, but... God damn it. Somebody trade with me.
Armored in faith.
No evildoer may receive the blessings of the lady.
I could really do with... In fact, I'm going to get a pop another lord and send him down. Discovering Empire people. Your job is to go say hello to the Empire. God, so I think Bellacore went down and around there and avoided me, which I think I'm quite lucky about. I know, to be fair, I'm not going to do that because they're a bit crap. I'm not a fan of chariots. They're great, don't get me wrong. I'm just not a fan of them. It's just not worth it. No, I'm just going to grab them to put men in the defense here. And we shall see what we shall see. Why is my Discord bot, my chat bot, not working again? Nope, I do not want a full military alliance. Oh, at this point, there'd probably not be much negative to it because, let's be honest, the only people who it's defending me from are... The only people I'm actually fighting are the Dark Elves, so... And I suspect the only people they're fighting is the Dark Elves, but yeah.
The weak shall fall. Delightful screams.
Let's give this new army a spin. I'm only going to have one tower, but it is what it is. I don't like the fact this faction only builds single tower at a time. It seems, but I could cheese this map no end, but I don't think I need to. Oh my good god! I didn't pay attention. That is horrific. Wow, this looks a lot brighter than normal.
Supreme sorcery.
Mounted yeoman!
Awaiting orders. Them fatales.
Fighters! Battle ready!
Turn a shot. Ha!
Okay.
Bringers of death. For the eternal realms. Tireless. Of course. On to murder.
Charge! Oh, let's have a look at my centaurs. Yeah, they look quite well. He looks a bit broken, but they look quite good. And Bob there. He is surprisingly quick. I mean, he does have a rather large gait, so...
Agreed. Mothers of murder. Understood.
Oi! Run men! For the lady! Up you go!
Mothers of murder. Them fatales. Slaughter.
Okay.
War dancers.
You guys, I want taking out their Chablis, their War Hydras even. Because they are straight War Hydras. I want those War Hydras down as quickly as possible because they are horrible. Horrible things which need murdering. So, blow them up a bit. Oh, that's the issue, is, as I said, we don't have much in the way of range defense here, so their archers are doing a lot of damage, so maybe I want something a bit more shielded in future, because, yeah, they're already breaking, so, yeah. While they're good, maybe using them as frontline units isn't the best option.
Battle ready! For the king!
Especially on this flank, they've got shredded.
Ready. Yes.
So multiple Flock of Dooms on there.
Come to me.
Let's stealth them before they run away.
Destruction.
Bob from accounting is charging through with the cavalry, which are some of our anti-large anyway. That thing's going to breathe on us shortly. Not much I can do about that.
Protect Red Soldier!
Turn and hit that. You're doing okay there. Those Blackguard are going to give us some problems. We don't have much in the way of armor piercing. Grass and trees in Nagron. Yep, we are bringing grass and trees to Nagrond with our druidic people. Oh god, that's Crone Hellebron. Kill her, kill her, kill her, kill her, kill her, kill her, kill her.
By the lady!
Sorceress. I summon thee.
Here we go. Do a direct damage spell against her and keep dropping flocks of doom around the place. I don't want to be going too near them. Those Blackguard are probably the worst thing here. But this is the first time I've taken this army into the field, so... Oh, you can go kill that, please.
Ready to ride? Charge!
Withdraw. King. Ready and waiting.
You guys can push over there into the rear of them. My range should deal with Helibron easily enough.
For will.
Their murder's prowess at the moment's not helping.
Ready to serve.
Let's put one unit out to hit them. Bob from accounting is going to have fun with the Hydra. Bonk! Oh, he is just too... Did he fall over? Oh, the Hydra made him fall over, but we've won. Not the prettiest of battles, and it lets me know a couple of changes I need to make, so... My big issue there was I didn't have any shielded units to start with, so I'm going to get a couple of the basic guys in to replace the Woad Warriors. So I've got a couple of shielded units to have up front to take the ranged fire as we move forwards. Without that, that's the biggest thing there, actually. The lack of a decent ranged thing. And we are going to struggle for armor. I mean, we've got all the physical resistances, but that only does so much.
My power increases.
Nice. I will potentially do other things long run, but for now that'll do. So much I want on our trees. It's quite amazing, quite an unusually impressive tree. No, I'm going to go for that one. There we go. We have the whole region. I think public order may be the thing of the day there. Defeated Helibron. Ooh. Nice. Nice little buff for her. Let's just check her gear. Sorry, I'm stealing the gear off everybody else to her because she is probably the most important person. Or rephrase that, she is the most important person in my faction. So, yeah, giving her the better gear is well worth it. That's good. Oh, God, that's a pain in the arse. If you verify Hammond, it should fix it, I believe. So you want to verify it, but it's in a really odd... It's in a really odd position because I've actually, once before, I've actually had 2 copies of Total War Warhammer. So I could keep playing an old modded version on an old version and do a new playthrough. And sorting it out was a nightmare. So I think it's in the Steam apps file somewhere. But it's an absolute pain in the butt to do. Do you use Kedrin, Hammond? If you do, I never unsub from on Kedrin because it can break things. I am aware that Be'lakor is potentially near... Oh, wow, we've already got the first Chaos Invasion happening. That scares me.
Forbidden magic.
Despoil and ravage.
I'm a little concerned by Be'lakor messing around down here because he could easily come up here. My income is not the best just now. Yeah, no, I always make sure I unsub, because I've done that through it, and it's still there somewhere, which is annoying. Yeah, so what I want to do is I want to actually swap a couple of these guys in for my Woad Warriors, so they can basically go in front to take some of the fire.
I walk this earth, leaving.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, no, Kedron can be a bit odd like that sometimes, which it's great for what it is. I use it simply because I've got lots of different... I wouldn't use it unless you're playing lots of different modded playthroughs at once, which is what it's great for. Because I generally have, I've got this, I've got Kadrin going at the moment, and on occasion I have 3 or 4 playthroughs going with different sets of mods, which gets confusing. That's right, Bellicor, go south. Leave me alone.
Enslave the Southerners. The hound compels.
See, I suspect all this is held by a Bellicor, which is a little disturbing, and by a little disturbing, I mean goddamn terrifying.
Gairan whispers,
Limitless.
Right, it's time to try and bait them.
traveling on.
Behold true power.
So we're going to go into ambush. These guys are going to raid away to try and pull some of these guys out to attack us. Nice, so that's upped our vortex network nicely. It's a shame here it's not part of it, but yet. That gives us huge buffs, actually. Get the growth going. So I don't know if you guys can hear, but there's regular thunder heads going over us at the moment. So occasionally, every so often, there's thunder, which I do apologise if you hear. But just to let you know, if I suddenly disappear, the power's probably gone from a thunderstorm. And obviously, if it wakes up Toddler, I may have to disappear relatively quickly. I'm hoping that doesn't happen. But I meant to mention it at the start, so I'll mention it now. But yeah. Bellicor is worrying me, if I'm honest. Oh, okay. Corone is going to take Marienburg from the looks of it. I should probably wipe out the Beastmen, but for the moment, I'm kind of... What I'm doing is dangerous and potentially foolish. I'm effectively using them as a stalking horse. I'm using them to take things for me and to weaken my enemies. But they are a very dangerous faction to do that with. It does generate income as well.
Bloodthirsty, the eagle guides me.
Greetings, all you civilians.
Non-aggression pact, yes please. Go, go, go.
Chieftain of the tribe.
That's who I wanted to meet, because none of the others really generally have. Oh no, I could push up through here to... No.
Accepted.
Because I want the extra income, because I want to be able to build and chuck an army together here if needs be.
Powerful sorceress.
Orders. The trees tell me much.
Come on, they know they want to fall for this. I am going to start pushing down to... Ooh. Death from afar. I should probably push down the green tree, because can I get a cheaper army as well? Yeah. No. There. Not really worth it. I mean, it's worth it for lightning strike, but that's it. I love the fact I'm fighting somebody who is technically much more powerful than me. Oh, bugger! Where the hell did she come from? I think they snuck round behind me, guys. While I was trying to ambush them, they came in from the other side. I did say they had some stuff in the north. It's fine, I can deal with this. Even if I lose, that's an army I can beat. An open field, my sisters would obliterate them. My shield maidens would obliterate them.
Orders!
You guys out this way.
By the lady! Spare man at arms!
Yuck.
Aye!
I'm not actually looking forward to this one.
Shields! Aye! Armed and ready! Shields! Aye!
My best bet is to go long.
We serve our liege! Squires!
And try and encircle. Oh, God damn it, stop
Aye!
that, you stupid bloody thing. Right.
My lord!
That's what I want. So we're going to stay long, and we're going to try and envelop them as much as we can. Ooh, I forgot my warband spears. Derp, derp.
Spare man at
They can all sit on this end to try and push around and envelop there. Actually, I want to be relatively aggressive. Ah, the harpies have seen me. Because I don't want their range to ping away at me for too long.
Aye! Aye!
Form!
Shields! Aye! Spearmen at arms!
Here we go. We're being hit from various places. That's actually working nicely because I can hopefully start doing a bit of enveloping.
Through!
They're not hitting them, which is kind of expected. Catch them, catch them, catch them. I don't want the witch elves catching these guys. Perfect, because they enrage people, which would mess up my envelopment. These guys just want to hold... Oh, god damn it, I forgot these guys. They can just go here. I need to get supported in the center, though, fast. Rip into them! Have they already scared my warhounds got beaten by goddamn harpies, guys? That is pathetic.
Death done! Shields! Aye!
It's fine. They've caught me a bit more than I'd have liked there, but we're doing well here.
Shields!
I can break here. I can funnel into there. Let's... My center is screwed. Damn harpies. Right, you guys come and deal with those goddamn harpies. Because they're buffed harpies. I know, go throw some support in here. Oh, goddamn murderous prowess. I'm not winning this, guys. Goddamn, my center's gone. The murderous prowess has utterly screwed us. Again, some Total War players could probably win that, but I'm not going to pretend I'm the best player in the world. We just need to get my other armies down to deal with them. Unfortunately, they have the ability to get right into my heart here. It's over. I wouldn't even call that close. I think we got our butt kicked. We did get our butt kicked. There. Yeah, Witch Elves did a hell of a lot of damage. God damn them having that army down there. God only knows where it came from. Seriously, why is my bot not working? They didn't take the settlement. Interesting. I'm gonna auto that one. Obviously, I can't. Oh, that's infuriating. It's actually really infuriating. Because it puts me in a tricky position because I've got to pull back to defend that settlement. But at the same time, I want to push north because Hagrave even is a really good settlement, guys. What was it we were calling that guy, Hammond? Caden. There we go, he's won a battle now, so... I think that's actually what the other legendary lord was called.
Supreme sorceress of Grant.
Here we go. Ah, oh, they broke my buffed up Waystone network. Mean people.
Never.
We will come back.
No rest.
The trees tell me much.
You're going to pull into there for now. Ooh.
Let's get one thing understood. I'm the boss here.
I'm quite glad they're expanding because they will be easier to take on than Nagarath, whatever they're called. We're in an interesting position here. I could use another army, I just can't afford another army. And even now, I'm being very risky, because I could end up having to throw another army together at short notice back home, like last time. So, yeah. I may even... Oh, if you take that, I would absolutely kiss you, Mr. Brass Bull. There you go, that growth is lovely. Anything to give me extra income.
Armored in faith.
No
Do
evil.
you know who
Bow before the rightful laws.
I suppose so.
Those seeking my counsel usually kneel.
Ah, worth a try. Sometimes when we're desperate, you can get away with getting both at
I
once.
will hear what you have to say.
Beyond compare. Limitless.
I'm a little concerned they're sitting in ambush somewhere down here, so yeah. Actually, we're not that much difference, though Nagarond itself has a scary, scary garrison, so... I'm not planning on trying to take there just yet. Oh yeah, Jural Jurak, that's it. That is what he's called. I'm not sure what the difference was, other than you started with some centaurs. Morrigan felt more thematically correct. I don't know why, because it's a name from Celtic history, Morrigan. So, because obviously she's from the Arthurian tales, and the Arthur would have been a Celt if he wasn't a Roman. You know, he was either Roman or a Romano-Brit or a Celt. But he's a Romano-Brit, he could have been from anywhere. But realistically, they were Celtish tales. Realistically, it never happened, so. Oh, damn!
Supreme sorceress of Grant. Setting forth.
See, they could have come up and through here, I guess.
Powerful sorceress.
Just keep building my garrison there. Two of the same legendary lords?
Who calls?
What do you mean, Hammond? I'm a bit confused.
Be ready. Hecate, guide me. Moving on.
I know you do sometimes get fun bugs like that. I know they updated the Bastone. Was it Bastone? No, the knights in the knights in the Bretonians in Lustria. Hey, Nursultan, how you doing, man? And welcome and thank you. Have I been sent people from somebody? Oh, where was I being? Oh, there they snuck. Oh god. Oh, that's Malekith himself. Ew.
Dark sorceress.
Hmm.
True power unleashed. Searching.
Quiet. Listen.
Malekith scares me because he's tough. Yeah. Yeah, Morrigan Le Fay.
Chosen of
Elvish. I mean, you say in the real world. She almost certainly never existed. But I know what you mean, yeah. No worries, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it, even if I'm getting my butt kicked a bit at the moment. I'm in a very stalematey situation. I'm having to absolutely pull out all the stops to just try and get anything working. Which is what happens when you try and fight people who are much more powerful than you. Though, yes, that's it, Malekith. Move down there. I'm kind of want to bait Malekith into attacking me. But yeah, no, the reason, the other lord, Jural, the only thing I think I might prefer him, because he's a bit of a melee lord. I'm not a fan with caster lords. Oh yeah, the Fey Enchantress is definitely, yeah. Well, you say the Fey Enchantress is good. Oh, so the Dark Elves won that first battle, but that's fine. Yeah, they've got multiple armies here. That is worrying
my
me.
powers are yours.
Feel life flow.
Right. Let's try and drive him off.
Wise. Orders.
Take it.
Forget yourself.
Oh, God. Oh, he's double timed. Perfect. That becomes an easy auto then. Ah. absolutely awesome. I want the leadership.
Ever on.
Oh, yes. And I can actually ambush stance.
Jade Wizard.
I want to put you just inside that. There we go. Nice.
Unequal.
Segwo? Yeah, no problems if Segwo sent people my way. Thank you very much. I can't wait until YouTube properly do a raid thing. It's something I know they've talked about a bit. It would be a very good thing for them to do properly at some point. Because the feature on Twitch, I did used to do a bit of streaming on Twitch and I got raided there, but I don't like streaming on Twitch. Hey Carlos, hey Salon, hey Michael, hey Beep Boop Army, hey Fran, oh wow. Oops. Oh my god. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. You get to watch me getting my butt kicked. Oh wow, choo-choo indeed. Come on. Oh, not quite, but I should be able to get hold of them next turn. Oh god. Thank you, Legend, as well, if you've sent people my way as well. That is awesome. Thank you very much. Oh, wow. Two people sending people my way. That's absolutely amazing. Oh, my God. I've got 84 people watching. Welcome, guys. Thank you very much, Swigo and Legend, for sending people my way. I will try not to disappoint too much as I'm getting my butt kicked here. I say that. I'm doing okay. Cheers, guys. Yeah, no. I've just got the Legend sent that. That is absolutely awesome. And I'm just realizing you're all saying this and I'm talking to you like 50 seconds ago. So, yeah. Right. Oh, I can't quite get to them. That is annoying.
The winds. Spreading terror.
Still trying to cheese a little bit here. Trying to bait them into an ambush with us. Which is what I'm doing. As I said, feel free to pop links for... Obviously, everybody knows Legend of Total War, but feel free to pop links for other channels who have sent people in the channel. I'd be amazed if people don't know who Legend of Total War is. So, thank you very much for that. But yeah, so we're seeing what's going on up here with the elves. But yeah. My Streamlabs bot has come back to life. Nice. Right, let's actually try and fight this rather than wuss out. Ah, no, my ambush didn't go off, but I've got both armies in the fight. Okay. Aussie? I'm definitely not an Aussie. Why did I say that with an Aussie accent? No, I'm from the UK. I'm English. British. So we've got a nice fun battle here. We're obviously getting reinforcements in. I'll sit back until I get my reinforcements in with my lovely Albion troops here. And lots of good archers. I pop my cav off to the flank. Ooh, definitely gambling that. This mod is... This is the OvN faction unlocker, and I'm playing as Albion. So as lots of people have just joined, I'll just go through what I'm actually doing. This is the OvN faction unlocker, and I'm playing as Albion, as the faction Albion within it, which is one of the Warhammer factions, which kind of existed in lore. Yeah, kind of existed in lore a little bit. Was a very interesting, well, I say a very interesting faction. I wasn't a Warhammer player back in the day. I was a 40k player. But it's based very much off Celtic mythology rather than, you know, sort of more medievally stuff for the other factions like Bretonia and the Empire. Oops, let's bring my druids back. I did not mean to loot them out there. Which makes it a very interestingly different faction to play. It's very light, unarmoured troops to the majority, which, yeah, definitely makes it easy. I'm going to try and move a lot of these guys up into the woods on this flank to try and get right in on the flank. And we're going to move the extra archers in behind here. So I've got 2 good, solid stacks of archers. And my centaurs up here. Yeah, I am definitely from the UK. I live in Shropshire, so between Birmingham and Wales, if you don't know the UK. So, yeah, being a bit boring with my formations here, but I don't need to be too fancy. Just got to remember to actually use these guys properly. Got Hellebron there on her flight, on her, whatever it is. It's a horse thing, isn't it? No, she's on a manticore. Again, for all those people as well, it's a question-friendly stream, so any questions you want me to show anything, by all means, just ask. I am more than happy to show off these awesome models which have been done for this mod and things like that. And where's our giant? And Bob from accounting, our giant. The stream made me do it. Don't blame me for that. We've got a giant called Bob from accounting. Right, those guys I'm going to mix in. Ranged, kill her first, please. Let's shield them all up a bit. This flank can just advance straight up and round, get my cavalry in behind. There we go. Oh, if you have not done OvN Faction Unlocker and Mixus, you've got to. It's basically an entire extra game within the game. It is absolutely out of this world. Flooding behind them onto the flanks. And as they're retreating, it's time for a bit of druidic artillery. Oh my god, the range on these things is nuts. You guys can turn and hit those shades there. You guys can get up. I've completely forgotten about my cavalry on that flank. You guys can just move forwards and get in now. Wow, I think that went well. Though we did have 2 full stacks, so let's get onto those shades with greatsword. Hey, Lazo. Yeah, no, I've got lots of people here from Legend, so thank you very much to Legend and Swego for sending people my way. It's really appreciated. But yeah, no. There are so many factions in OvN as well. I mean, I've done a few playthroughs. This isn't my favourite. It's a great one, but there are some really ridiculously good factions with it. And some of them are done so well. My favourite OVN one has to be, and the one if you're going to try OVN, Carlos, is the Chaos Dwarves. It's an extra fit mod on top of it. You've got to have the Chaos Dwarves unit pack. And it is amazing. And you get, if you know Warhammer at all, you get, is it Deathquake or Doomquake mortars? Which make Hell Cannons look pathetic. They are just devastating. Nice. Let's take the replenishment. We took a bit of damage there. I needed those 2 good victories, though, because I was in a bit of a tricky position there. So that went quite well for us. Carlos, if you go and watch my last one, you'll realise how it works is me going, oh my god, I messed up. It was a tough start, because to start with as well, I've got quite a nice varied roster now. But actually, early on, you just have some very basic warband units, and taking out Rakaf was a challenge and a half. Basically, I ended up fighting him to a standstill. We peaced out. He left the island. I broke on aggression pact and destroyed his settlement, and then Bretonia murdered him. I got lucky. It was not fun. We've also got Bellacore running around down here, who was another OVN Chaos Lord, who was doing all sorts of horror, who is here and things, and I'm glad missed me, because he usually starts quite near me and can cause a lot of problem. Oh, see, I really need to sort that. I need to uncover all the stones for that. Yeah. However, this giant, as I discovered, this giant
Sorceress of Grant.
is really OP because Rakaf brought a Carnosaur, and I was like, oh god, it's a Carnosaur, and I put him onto it expecting him to die, and he whacked it and took a quarter of its HP off in one hit. Then he whacked it again and it ran away. Which made me happy.
Our paths have crossed.
Let's get her before she gets away.
I will destroy them.
Take the income for now.
Who calls?
Dark power.
Nice. More regiments of renown. Again, I really could do with building another army over here. I need to up all the waystones at some point, but it's risky. Highlanders just look awesome. Great sword infantry there. It is, because you've got the Citadel. You don't start at war with the Citadel of Lead, but yeah. You start on Albion. So literally, this little island here is Albion, Lazo. And you've got some special buildings, but there's lots of special buildings here, which make it interesting. I've got access to rights as well over here, which makes things interesting. I think I actually need a public order building there. And they use effectively the Waystone network to buff themselves up, which is quite cool too. So I'm going to move up here and try and goad them out. Ooh. I think that might be... Ah, that's the Beastmen going and smashing things, which helps me.
Druid.
Okay. What to go for? Let's buff his spells a bit. No. Let's buff his actual warriors a bit. There we go.
Peerless.
Oh yeah, no, I do think lore-wise, I mean, he's definitely a tougher giant. He's got more leadership than most giants do, so it's definitely he's definitely a very different giant, which obviously is good. Do I want to go for that? Yeah, I'm gonna go for that to buff up Bob a bit more.
What brings you here?
And there we go. Albion does also have quite a nice... It's not a huge tech tree, but it's quite a nice tech tree, which I am enjoying. So Sorry. Ugh. Sorry about that. Bit of a grotty, scratchy throat at the moment, which is annoying. But yeah, so we're doing okay versus the Dark Elves. It's a slog, and it's a slog of a start here. I'm probably meant to go into Norska, but we decided not to. Oh God. I forgot we've got the Chaos Invasion happening as well. I may need to pull back a bit. I may actually need to peace out for a while. Because if they start coming over, I am going to need to mobilize myself to actually deal with them. Let's hope they hit Nagarond rather than coming across. You got fairly decent garrisons there.
Silence! My journey begins.
Right, let's try and trick them out again.
I heard your orders on the wind.
You always get lovely buffs to raiding.
Seeking entertainment.
Oh god damn it, I moved her too far. No, he can do it instead. There we go.
Yours to command.
Doing okay on cash at the moment. I could probably start getting another army out over here. Killer of men. Oh, yes, please. And I can get half guard now, so I want to start doing that. Because they are probably my toughest units, you know. They've got armor. They've not got the best melee attack. They've got good melee defense, though. So they should probably be they're a good, solid core of any army. No, it is just the vanilla Chaos Invasion, but it is set to hard. We're playing on hard, so even though it's a vanilla Chaos Invasion, it's still a fairly chunky Chaos Invasion, so yeah. That makes it all good fun. Yeah, no, so yeah, they are very chunky. Yeah, you know, it's Chaos Invasion. They're always chunky. Come on, let's let the Dark Elves fall for it. Oh, the Dark Elves have other problems. I need to fall back. Oh, good God, I need to fall back. Basically, it's going to be fending off this invasion and then picking up the pieces afterwards. And this is only the first wave, guys. But yeah, I need to Zerg to get into position then. Oh god damn it, where is it? It's there this time.
Yes.
Now, is this big enough to deal with it? I'm going to take a couple of turns to go and intercept it, because I can build some more units. Ah, I have overspent a little bit.
Slaughter the sheep.
We'll find out next turn, otherwise I'll fall back. Right.
I will do your bidding. Finding paths.
Dark Elves are lucky. That's what I'm saying. They are very lucky to be getting away with it. I'm not going to bother leveling there up anymore. Oh god. So what can I get unit-wise here? For cheap. I don't want to go nuts spending, because obviously I'm a bit skint. That'll do for now. I don't usually grab so many regiments of renown. It's simply because I want to try and take this place before it attacks me. If I can, because they can be quite nasty, these invasions, as we discovered last time. Because it's an invasion of Bellacor's minions. Ah, my toddler's awake. God damn it. We'll see if he goes back to sleep. Otherwise, I may have to scoot early. No, please no. Okay, I'll just be 1 sec. I'm just replying. Okay, yeah, no, I've got a toddler, so, and obviously toddlers being toddlers are a pain, so my wife's just letting me know he's woken up at the moment, so yeah, so hopefully he'll go back to sleep nicely. Ugh, gotta love him. Oh, I am a bit terrified by this Chaos Invasion. Really? Really? You're gonna raid me back? You horrible, horrible... Where are they going?
Greetings, servants.
She can kind of cover both from there. I'm going to pull these guys back to here for now. I am going to save. I am definitely save scumming, guys. I'm going to try and intercept this before it gets too powerful. Oh, you don't get the... Do you not get the option? Oh. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so it doesn't quite work in the same way. We'll see what happens at the end of next turn. See if I do get the ability to attack. I was hoping it would be like Draco where I can actually attack it early. So actually, maybe I should have fallen back. So I should probably actually have sat in the settlement and defended a little more. Oh, I don't like that. Because, yeah, that's not my best army there, defending there. But I need Morrigan over the other side for Chaos. Oh, how well do mod bayonets... Sorry, I missed that one. How well do mod units fit into the base game, stat-wise? Depends on the mod is the thing. This one feels quite good, however. If anything, these ones feel a little bit soft. Because Albion, they're Albion units. They're not particularly armoured. They're very... They're what you'd expect. They're barbarian units. They're like charge at people, but they're not really... They're not really... How to phrase it? They're not... I wouldn't call them line units. I mean, your half guard at the end, which I've just recruited some of, are probably your best endgame line unit. But even there, probably wouldn't... They wouldn't stand up to a line of greatswords. A line of greatswords would probably cut them down. Oh, good God. Yeah, I shouldn't have done this. Right, I am going to save scum because I didn't quite know how that mechanic worked. But that's fine. I'm happy to save scum when it's because I don't understand a mechanic. I wouldn't usually, you know, I wouldn't. I have been known to do it, but I wouldn't usually do it when it's I wouldn't usually do it to try and save a battle. I have been known to, but generally I try and avoid it. But this is, mechanically, I didn't understand what was going on with the mod. I assume the invasion was like Drykers, where you can go stand on it and deal with it early, which apparently it's not. So I'm going to fall back into the settlement, and we're going to hold it there. I'm also going to pull off a few units, because... do not have the best garrison here, though we've got some really shiny units in here.
Slaughter the sheep. Overrun the world.
Jade Wizard.
Oh, he can't quite get there.
Supreme sorceress of Grant.
I was hoping to take him to raid. Yes, yeah, they are kind of like, but not all of them. Some of the later ones, yeah, effectively the woad gives you physical resistance. So they do get some nice buffs, but yeah, it's a bit of an odd one. I'm in a bit of an odd situation here.
Despoil, ravage.
Give me all of your extra tax, please. It's not going to help this turn, but it might help next turn. Ouch! It's gonna hurt. But I'll take it. I'll soak it. I can soak it. I should have seen if we could get the extra trade agreements out before we ended turn. Yeah, I'd say they actually feel a very orcish faction as well. In the way they're designed to work, so yeah. I'm not actually a fan of him being there, and I suspect he may push me out of that settlement. I'm almost tempted to fall back for now, though he's also dealing with a massive chaos invasion, which he kind of needs to go deal with, so... And I do have the garrison forces there as well. I will non-aggression with you for the time being. That's good. Oh, it's alright, just sail around my island. Don't come into my island. That's exactly what I need you to do. Yes, he's still raiding. I'm in a bit of a tricky position.
Who calls?
Oh, it was Skaven this time.
Mother of the Dark Conquest.
Bugger.
Norska. Drink what's theirs.
And this is another mechanic these guys get. You get periodic invasion. Oh my god, we're getting 2.
Yes.
Ah.
Enslave the Southerners.
God damn. I need to move her back here, but I definitely cannot afford to leave.
Never.
Gairan whispers. Druid.
God damn.
For my power.
Armored in faith.
The lady.
Please trade with me.
Save
I suppose so.
Those past, present, future.
Come on. Empire, you want to trade with me. You really do.
Friends of the Empire.
No. God damn.
Black Arm. Supreme Sorceress of Grant.
Short-sighted.
Your will.
I'm in a really tricky position. I'm tempted. No, that gives me buffs to
Slaughter the
income as well. 120. There we go. I'm not happy about that, but it's what I've got to do. The fact I'm getting 2 invasions. The second these chaos have moved, I need to move on. I think if they can hit me from 2 directions there, I think I might need to just cut my losses in the circle of destruction. Yeah, smeg it. Let's get the crap out of that.
The power of nature is yours.
I'm cutting my losses there. I may be able to go back and deal with it because the Chaos are obviously smashing down there, but facing off against 2 armies there with my lower level army just feels like it would probably be a very bad idea. It would be a great way of being dead, basically, of losing my faction. Yeah, they were going to go for it anyway. I might have been able to beat that army, but it would have been a close call, because Malekith himself would have probably been the problem. And they could have brought that second army in, as we saw. But hopefully Chaos will divert their gaze from me while I deal with all of this. So yeah, we shall see what we shall see. He says, hopefully. Let's hope Malekith goes north. Right, that's one I need to take. Because it's landed next to me, so I need to take that. But I don't... I seriously lack armor piercing. This could be the beginning of the end, guys. This could be the beginning of the end. It's been a good run. Do we still have that second invasion site? Yes, we do. That terrifies me. Hopefully they'll attack each other. Oh, I'm running. Of course I'm running a goddamn negative again.
Dark sorceress. True power.
Oh. Wait, what? I'm not at war with Chaos.
Who seeks me?
Jade Wizard.
That feels like a bug.
Dark are these times. Past, present, future.
I think it's assuming I'm a Norscan faction.
For that,
I will take that. I was wondering why they didn't come at me quite so hard. There we go. Right. I am going to sit here and be very not happy about the fact that Chaos are not at war with me. Now the question is, do I trust them not to attack my faction? That is the real thing. I'm going to check what their actual attitude is towards me. If I can get a non-aggression back with Chaos, I will then sail Morrigan back to Albion to defend Albion, which I think could be a very good move, guys, here. I can't believe Chaos aren't at war with me. They definitely don't like me, but I think I kind of need to work out what I'm doing with that army in Albion. I should have spent more time building up my defences in Albion, but building the defences also makes you more likely to get attacked, which is kind of a bit of a cutting... Ooh, yes please, I will take your 2,000 gold to not be at war with you when I wasn't really struggling at all. Oh, yay, no, I have to get her home.
What do you seek?
Let's hope
What is your
and
dark?
pray Chaos play nice.
Mumble your pitiable words, so I can use them as a lash to thistles.
Quiet. Listen.
I mean, most of their armies have gone elsewhere, so I'm not too worried. It's still a fairly hefty army, but we're in a really tricky position at the moment. Let's start leveling that up so I can get the better level cavalry soon. Nope. He's going to keep asking that defensive alliance. One day I may even give it to him, but not unless he's offering me a lot. Yeah. Yeah, that's Malekith. I can get back down to that other settlement, and Chaos are going to start hitting him again hard. Hopefully the fact that Chaos are at war with so many other people is going to keep them off going to war with me. I've said it now. Wait for it. Wait for it. They're raiding me. They can raid me all they want. I will let them raid me, and I won't even complain. God. I really hope those two attack each other. Right. I don't want to make landfall straight away. I want to go into the Isle of Wight and come up from there.
Docking.
Because if I land, I could get hit by both armies straight away.
Despoil and ravage.
Gairan whispers. Going forth.
Double time! I know this is dangerous, but it is what it is. God damn chaos. I'm making 1 gold a turn, guys. This is high income gameplay. They're gonna hit that. They can hit there from the thing, I think, so from the sea. But if they do, chaos will come in and smash them. Basically, I'm gonna try and pick up the pieces afterwards. Or try to, anyway. If chaos don't go to war with me, every time it gets their turn, I'm kind of like, is it gonna happen now? I had to get the invasions on my island at the same time. They're trying to sneak around me and go to the Citadel of Lead.
No.
Battle wizard.
Which actually makes absolute sense for them.
The portents are good. All hands, landing.
Asinine immortal.
Chosen
Right, let's
to
start
go.
pulling up here to try and intercept them. Oh, weird. I never knew that, Carlos. I know it can be buggy as hell when you use them to attack ports, but I never knew that they didn't attack ports. That's made me a little less worried there. I know I hate the fact they don't reinforce. Oh yeah, they didn't. Weird. And Chaos have taken that settlement again. And let's hope Chaos go and just batter the Dark Elves a bit more. Because weakened Dark Elves are good. It is definitely a bug that Chaos are not at war with me. But I'm honestly... I'll take it. I think I needed it. I think if Chaos had been at war with me, I think I would have been... I think it would have been game over. And this isn't even the full Chaos Invasion. I mean, good God. I do not see how I can win this fight. It gave me okay odds, but I don't think that's right. Yeah, that's it. You've got to attack with the Black Ark, then your fleet forces on land will reinforce. No, Ironhead, I did not know that either, and I think what just happened there kind of proved it. We need to be aggressive here because their artillery will do horrible, horrible things to us. Thankfully, they are Skaven, so they're not the worst things in the world to fight. And actually, other than their armed units, they're not the heaviest army, actually.
What orders? Shields! Oi! We are ready! Men of Bretonia!
Oops. I meant to put the centaurs up there, not my entire army. So I'm going to be very aggressive here, actually, to try and engage them as fast as I can. Oops.
What orders?
Ah.
By the lady! Quickly now!
I'm being aggressive as I can there, so that my people will run backwards at the start and not do what I wanted them to do. Oops. Oh, goddamn, I put all my ranged over here as well. That's fine, they can pull in from the side. These guys' job is to go and take out their artillery as quickly as goddamn possible.
Yes!
I love the fact these guys have effectively been given the shield wall style ability. Right, pause, pause, pause. I'm going to form here as they are going to hit us here. However, the shield wall ability is quite risky to use. Oh, they're not actually... Okay.
Spearmen at arms!
Maybe we're going to keep advancing then. Ranged all onto them. Now we'll do it. Shield wall up. That's nice. Onto the flank there. Forward into the flanks of them. That's good because I can hopefully break them. That's good. Straight onto the... straight through both because if we can catch them both there, that is perfect. Get on those Jazalis. I hate warp lightning. This is the issue, is none of my guys... What the hell happened to their morale? I'm going to say none of my guys have the best morale, but that's a little nutty. Oh, goddamn Doom Flayers. Fold in on those Doom Flayers, please. Ranged. No, stay. Ranged. I hate Doom Flayers. If I can trap them, that's good. And we've got some anti-large here, which should help, hopefully. Charge the rattling guns. Charge the goddamn rattling guns. God damn it, they're slowing us down. I lost sight of them and they got a bit trapped. We are losing this, but we're making them pay for it.
Squires! For my liege!
Into those gutter runners. Use them as cover, basically. And then straight through them into that. They used their Skaven slaves well there, actually. No, I think I should keep killing them with my ranged, because if I can get them out, that'll help us in future battles. God damn. My centaurs are broken. Oh, I hate fighting Skaven. Sorry guys, this has been quite a messy battle. And it's over. It's fine. It's fine, everything's fine. God damn. I'm going to be running a negative again now, which is going to be annoying, but yeah. We shall see how it goes. Damn it. Just damn it.
Supreme sorceress of Grant, stand aside.
And now we're running a negative again, of course.
Our paths have crossed.
I'm sneaking forward here carefully to see if I can see where Malekith's gone. If he's dead. I think he may be dead. I'm not spending... Oh! They didn't actually take the settlement. They will next turn. Nope. Oh, I hope they don't sneak in and take the settlements ahead of me. Next turn, I need to start hitting those armies to break them. We are in a very interesting but very tricky position, so yeah. We shall see how it goes. I'm not worried about chaos. I am worried about chaos, but basically I need to just accept that they are a huge threat and know full well that they will attack me or they won't, basically. Yeah, that's not even worth, why would I fight that the second time? God damn it, they didn't destroy the settlement again.
Truthsayers, what do you seek? Ever closer.
Okay.
This way, on the prowl. Overrun the world. The crow directs me. Marauding.
I was hoping to move some units into her army, but that's fine. Oh, this is gonna be horrible. We should be able to win this, but it's not going to be a fun fight. I mean, look at all those monstrous units. Good God. My ranged are going to play a key role here. Pavakal there is going to be difficult to deal with. I want to stay back until my reinforcements get in. I can almost use this hill here to corner camp a bit. I'm not... Yeah, I'm going to corner camp. I'm not corner camping in a nasty way. I'm just... It's the best position. I'm using the terrain to my advantage here, because then they're also coming uphill at me. Oh, wow, it really is a good bit of terrain to use, because it's literally a little valley.
Awaiting orders. Children of Athelloren.
They don't have much in the way of range, so I'm not too worried about my front line. Oh, like, why can't I position them? Because they're not freaking... I'm a noob. So we're going to pull straight back that way at the start. Why is Dryker there? I don't know, man. I don't know. I suspect it's not Dryker, but it's some horrible chaos creature, which looks like Dryker. Let's get Bob back. Right, I don't want them anywhere near my front line. In fact, that's a lie. I do, but I'm going to position them very specifically. You can go over there. You can get into the front line. Bob can get into the front line. Oops, not her. She can go over here. There we go. Let's get ourselves positioned. They're not coming at me at all, are they? God damn it. I was like prepping, thinking they'd come at me because they had all those lovely monstrous units. Nope. That's fine. It gives me a bit more time to prep. I'm going to use this valley here to move down on one flank of them. Again, they basically have no range. The issue is they do have... Oh, that cannon is the most evil thing in existence. It needs to be dead yesterday. These guys are going around there. Their entire job is to take out that artillery piece. And everybody else is sitting back until they are in position to deal with it. This is like a hell cannon, but worse. Fall back. And forwards and charge. Now it's turning. Yes and no. She is a flyer, but she's not actually a decent... She's a caster, so yeah. Let's pull these guys up here, because, you know, they're the AI. They may forget they're there. That needs taking out early. I fought one of these before. It's this Ice-Forged Legion cannon. It's just horrible. Oh, thankfully it hit the hill. Oh, why are you guys not coming up?
Your command? Quickly! Made! Advance!
Shift it!
At once! Chef!
Prepared to ruin!
Start moving her forward now as well. Oh, yeah, no, I get what you mean, because they don't have much in the way of range, so I can just get them over the back. Her over the back to attack them. I don't have any... Yes, I do have some druids. Right, it's time to do this as well. As soon as I can, they are going to start popping things under that goddamn cannon. Here they come.
Retreat!
Battle ready!
Defend the town!
Wheel play!
God damn, my lines are already breaking and they're barely in range to kill that mammoth to start with. You guys get your butts over here.
Supreme force!
Double flock of dooming them. God damn, mammoth. Though Bob is breaking it. That's good. Right, onto that next.
God help us!
My line is getting shattered here, guys. Sorry, I'm really not doing well. Right, you guys can just get involved. We're holding, to be fair, which is the best I can hope for here. I tried. She doesn't have the best spells, to be fair. Right, let's get her up and out now. Start flock of dooming back here. Where are my druids?
Withdraw!
Tis an honor!
Kill that smagging thing. My ranged are going to be what are going to win this for us, if anything wins this for us. Oh, they have their own Bob from accounting. Bob is actually taking damage. I think that's the first time I've ever seen him take damage.
Children of Isha! Attack! Hearken to me! Do my bidding!
There we go. Bob is doing great there. Let's start getting these guys back forwards. Back in. Break them. Get my ranged firing again on them. On them, they're coming through the gap. Kill them.
Yes, my lord!
Let's give ourselves a little buff here. Pull you guys forwards there. In there. Protect Bob, because he is my most veteran unit. Literally more veteran than my lord, because she's died at least once. Right, let's get her chasing those huntresses down. Okay, we got this. Whew! Not pretty, but we've got it. Close one. That's where Albion struggle. They're really good at that initial punch, that initial charge, but then they falter. So that initial charge is huge, and huntresses, sorry, sword maidens literally have a really good charge bonus. But once you've got that initial charge out of the way, it's very hard. So if they can hold you, it gets really difficult. Which I guess is very like Savage Orcs, like Hammond said earlier. I would need the replenishment.
Ever onward.
Overrun the world.
I need to double tap them.
Supreme sorceress of Grond.
Carnage at last.
I hate double tapping. I'm just going to auto it.
My might.
And then we're going to fall back, so we've got some protection from the Skaven. Yes, yes.
Speak.
That's it. That got us a lot of cash, though. So there we go. Whew. Holy warriors. Ooh. Sword maidens, druid and woad raiders. It's not bad. Constant, making them unbreakable. Oh, wow. Okay, that's lovely. Shame it's not sword maidens. Gathering of the tribes. Professional warriors is great. I should be doing this one next to get that one. That is lovely, though. No, sword maidens. I do have sword maidens. Making sword maidens unbreakable and cause fear. Seems like a very good idea, as they are one of the mainstays of my armies at the moment. Not this army, but most of my armies.
Moving.
Let's jump in and grab that first. And it's risky because he is there, but I wanted to grab it before these guys did.
Jade Wizard.
Not replenishing that yet.
Chosen of Hecate.
Ah, yes, I can get up to there. Some of these things are awesome as well, because you get extra, even more physical resistance for all of your units later on, which feels a little OP. I've just realised I've stayed near Skaven, who can freaking ambush me. God damn, god damn, god damn, I am an idiot. Not that I had much choice. That's right. Fight amongst yourselves, elves. Oh, they've attacked the same settlement for the third turn in a row. And they've still not captured it. They don't seem the smartest.
The eagle guides me. Northmen come.
There we go.
Scream for me. We have lives to end.
I'll take the cash this time, please, to rebuild the settlement they were battering. Yeah, they definitely don't seem the smartest. I'm going to knock that down because I want to build the other Ogham stones there. This army is getting got rid of, and we're pulling back here for now. And let's level up that.
Rebel in
I get the half guard from that. See, that's the thing about this. Is it's not necessarily... It does increase my recruitment capacity, however. I'm debating getting rid of it to get the waystones there.
well.
Who calls?
Dark magic.
See, some of these are awesome. Oh, yes. Defenders of Myth. So obviously my giant is that, so it'll give him a charge bonus, extra melee attacks, and 12% extra. Yes, please. That's for Bob from accounting. That makes Bob from accounting ridiculously powerful now. Oh, 113 leadership on a giant, guys. 51 melee defense on something large as well. The only thing which is really going to take him down is ranged and magic are the things which would utterly kill him, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're going to push forwards. Did they attack Chaos? Oh, idiots. This is what I was a bit worried about, the elves flowing through me to attack the dark elves in the north, which is why I quite regularly use the assessment buying mod. But I'm not a fan of it, but I use it because it makes things easier, because you can't do it with the diplomacy in game. So I use it because I have to. But yeah. Okay, my wife's just messaged me again. My son is still up, annoyingly. So, yeah. I have a toddler for those who have joined. And, yeah, he is still wide awake, apparently. So, let's have a look. Who else is live at the moment? Any other streamers live who you'd recommend, guys? Because I can't see anybody on by having a quick look at the moment. But if you do know somebody else who is live, by all means, give us a shout out in chat. And I'm more than happy to pass people on. In fact, let's just have a look. As I did get sent people from a couple of people, it would be rude of me not to. Let us have a look. That's how to find. It is 11:15 for me, which is why it's a bit naughty that my toddler is still up. Just having a look on Twitter to see if I can see anybody who is currently streaming. I don't know how the others do this. Wow. Anyway, yeah, so if you do know anybody, Bob Doomstack. Oh, yes, Anime Monster X, a Bob Doomstack would be awesome because he's so overpowered against anything other than archers. But yeah, guys, I am going to have to end it here. If you can find somebody who is active, by all means shout out in chat and everybody go over to them. No, my 3-year-old son is in my front room screaming his head off. Apparently we've been having thunderstorms all day and I think one of them woke him up, so yeah, so he's screaming his head off and my wife needs some help. So I would usually go for about another 45 minutes, but I'm going to be ending it here. Thank you for dropping. A massive thank you to Legend, and I can't remember who the other guy was who sent people my way. That is absolutely awesome. And of course, if you have enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. I hate doing that, but yeah, please like and subscribe if you have enjoyed this to see more content. I'll probably be continuing this playthrough tomorrow night at 9 PM UK time. And then and then I'll work out what I'm doing next as well. But thank you everybody for watching, and as always, an extra special thank you to my channel members and Patreons. They really do help make all this possible. Thank you to all of you for watching. Cheers, guys.